It's 3 in the morning. Your cat is sprinting full speed down the hallway, knocking things off shelves, and screaming directly into your face. And you're lying there wondering if you accidentally adopted a tiny, fur-covered demon. You didn't. But the answer to why your cat loses its absolute mind every single night at the same time is way more fascinating than you think. And once you hear it, you'll never look at your cat the same way again. Here's the thing. Your cat is not broken, not evil, and definitely not doing this just to watch you suffer. Although, honestly, the jury's still out on that last one. Cats are what biologists call crepuscular and nocturnal hunters, meaning their internal clock is hardwired to peak activity at dawn and dusk and throughout the night. This isn't a quirk your cat developed to personally ruin your sleep schedule. This is 40 million years of evolution talking, long before cats were curled up on memory foam beds eating kibble out of a ceramic bowl shaped like a fish. Their wild ancestors were out in the dark, hunting. And hunting requires energy, speed, and a brain that fires on all cylinders at precisely the hours you are most unconscious. So when your cat launches itself off your face at 3 in the morning, it isn't misbehaving. It's just operating exactly the way nature built it to. The real question is, why hasn't that instinct faded after thousands of years living alongside us? And that answer is where it gets genuinely wild. Here's the short answer. Domestication softened a lot of things about cats, but it never fully rewired the hunt. Dogs have spent roughly 15,000 years being selectively bred to work with humans, sleep when we sleep, sync up to our rhythms. Cats, they basically showed up, decided cohabitation was tolerable, and changed almost nothing about their core biology. They kept the teeth, the reflexes, the night vision, and yes, the 3 a.m. zoomies. But here's where your specific situation comes in. Your cat isn't just following its ancestral programming blindly. It's also learned something about you, namely that you respond. Every time you groan, roll over, or stumble to the kitchen to feed it, you've just rewarded the behavior. Your cat didn't train you on purpose. It just noticed the pattern. And cats, it turns out, are absolutely ruthless pattern recognition machines. So what do you actually do about it? Because accept your fate is not a sleep strategy. The single most effective thing you can do is shift your cat's feeding schedule. A substantial meal right before you go to bed mimics the natural hunt-eat-sleep cycle. In the wild, a cat hunts, makes a kill, eats, and then crashes hard. Replicate that sequence at 10 p.m., and you are working with biology instead of against it. Interactive play right before bed matters just as much. 20 minutes of wand toy or laser session burns off that predatory energy before it finds your face at 3 a.m. Consider it a controlled zoomies session on your terms, not theirs. You are essentially giving your cat a fake hunt, and your cat's brain does not care that the prey is made of feathers on a stick. So if your cat's 3 a.m. zoomies have been absolutely destroying your sleep, now you know exactly why and what to do about it. Subscribe to the Purr perspective, because your cat's brain is way weirder than you think, and we're just getting started.